It's no! No! Hold on, it froze. No way the game just cheated right there. No way the game just cheated right there. They got stopped. They got stopped. No way that happens. I'm telling you, if they score because of that, it's scripted. There's all right, we got 2 games left the regular season. This one and Ole Miss. And again, I'm recording on the floor momentarily until my new desk comes in because I just moved back into my old place. I'm no longer at that other area that I was recording at for almost 3 months. I'm back in my room. We're going to get the ball first, and we'll just take a knee. And out comes Matty Mock, who has had a very solid season so far. We benched what's his name? James Franklin. He's too inconsistent. Matty Mock was just a better fit. Read option right away. It's Mock. 12 touchdowns passes on the season, 1,359 yards passing. Nobody's open. Mock will take off. He's got the legs, and Mock is mocking all over him. And Josie somehow got positive yardage out of that. We'll go tempo. Again, we had an abysmal defensive showing against Kentucky. Abysmal. Wide open Waters. Our receiving core is probably the best in the nation. We're the tallest in the nation as well. I think our average height is like 6'4", which is ridiculous, or 6'3". Waters again. It's only 3. She's going to hit Lucas underneath. And again, this Ole Miss game is crucial. It's another ranked win under our belt. As well as if we beat A&M at home, that'll be another ranked win as well. A strong way to finish out our season. And we get stuffed. Yeah, we're 100% going for this. We should get this, and we will. Matty Mock. Again, Matty Mock, for the most part, has played better than James Franklin, our original starter to start the year. He also just has a better name, Matty Mock. Green Beckham can't haul it in. We need to go ball control more on offense to give our defense a break. They've not been playing great as of late. We've been so inconsistent on that side of the ball. We're going to hit Washington wide open. He fumbled it. They're going to review it. I'm pretty sure he was down. Pretty sure he was down. It's a first down either way. Oh, yeah. Clearly down. A&M dominates LSU, so they're going to be a tough one next week. Yep, play is reversed. Gonna keep it and Mock. He's gonna get 5. And Ole Miss goes no huddle. We know that. But we have the 3rd best scoring offense in the league. Look at Mock getting the first down.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Josie! He's still not in the end zone. This is our 3rd try. Can we get in the end zone? No, yes, we can. Barely. We score. It did not look like it, but we got in. And this is where we struggle on defense. I changed our defense, though, to a 4-2-5 to give us a better chance because we're going to need it against up-tempo teams. A 4-3 just will not work. And you're just sitting there, Ponder. That's just been our weakness. Our defense is our Achilles heel. It's obvious. We finally get some pressure. But we did that like all game against Kentucky last week. We would get them in 2nd and long, 3rd and long, just to give up a deep pass right over our head for a touchdown. Excruciating pain. Under, that's twice. You've just been sitting there. On both sides, he's just sitting there. I get it, we're in a zone, but like react. We've only had one goal line stand the whole season, and it was off camera against Georgia. And we miss. Just can't figure that side of the ball out, can we? Wide open, Beckham, he's gonna spin! Dorial, Green, Beckham! We'll get 69! We're on spin moves. Our receiver got jammed and he lost his balance. I would love to not have a turnover at all this game. Probably won't happen, though. What kind of throw was that? Why was that thrown behind him? Why was that thrown behind him like that? And we just wasted a 69-yard... We just wasted a 69-yard run, catch and run by Dorial Green Beckham for us to throw a pick right after it. I just said, can we go a whole game without turning it over? The answer, as you clearly saw, no. I'm not fooled on that. Lost the 4.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go. Hey, alert 48.
Up the screen. I'm out there.
Wilson makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. That brings up 4th and 11.
Our defense turns around and gets a stop, which, again, very rare as of late. We've allowed over 40 in consistent games to teams who don't even have 4 wins. White. He's very fast. He's deceptionally fast. We just never block on that play, ever. Ever.
That'll make it 2nd
Wide open. We got Waters. He got behind the defense.
Number 7 brings him down at the 39-yard line. First down.
I need to run the ball. Like, we need to get Josie going. He's second in the Heisman running. He doesn't deserve to be. Just keep feeding him. When he was wide open, we just overshot him. We're going to actually run the ball on 3rd and 7. That could be a very stupid idea. I mean, it says we got 5, but it's 4th and 1. So wouldn't it be 4th and 2? Yeah, we're going to go for it again. It's really a 4th and a very long one. Should have just stayed to the right. There was no need to cut it back inside. Look at the time he has. That should not have been caught. He had all day to throw. He throws it across his body off back foot. It's almost caught. Getting good defense, though. We have to have better run defense than that. They converge, and Bo Wallace loses 1.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We need to keep up the pressure and get after Wallace. Laquan Treadwell gets about 2. A very disappointing draft pick for the Vikings. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, no, it's not. Incomplete. And we get back-to-back punts. Defense. Bailing out the offense so far this game, which is great. I didn't know we had a pulse on that side of the ball. We just need to play consistent on both sides. I think switching to a 4-2-5 has really worked. We're going to stick with it. So we threw an interception and a turnover on downs. Not the greatest sequence of events for us on offense. Gonna keep it to Matty Mock. And Mock will get 9. Yeah, we're gonna chew the clock. Keep our defense on the sideline as long as possible. Keep their offense on the sideline as long as possible. Because look at Matty Mock. Walking all over the place. Yeah, great blocking. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to chew away this whole quarter. They do get the ball to start the second half, though. That is something to keep in mind. Oh, they took away my pitch option. I wanted to pitch it to Josie, but they took it away. There's just not a lot of running room. I didn't even look to my left to see if anyone was open over there on that side of the foot on the field. That was an awful punt. I'm not the best punter. Oh yeah, this is too good a field position for them. That was not a great punt at all. So both sides have kind of slowed down a bit after we each scored on offense our first possession. And Webb, you're just sitting there asleep. We would have given up a touchdown if we never went out of bounds. Again, just keep them out the end zone. A field goal is a victory because they do get the ball at half. Nobody open. Took it away. They are 0 for 2 on third down. Oh, it shakes. He won't get it off. They ran shakes, no one open, pressure wins. And we forced a field goal, a much needed one at that. And it is through. So we have plenty of time. We have 3 timeouts. A minute and 6. Offense, though, has been slow, to say the least. Washington grabbed it. 27. Yeah, it's just we need to hurry up. We need to hurry up after this. We'll call a timeout. We'll call a timeout. That stops the clock. We got 2 more, 35 seconds. Plenty of time. Are they in 2 men under? Yes, they are. Well, they left wide open. Wide open White again.
Number 25 on the tackle at the 7-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Washington 10 touchdown. Ran that play to perfection. And we get a much needed touchdown. Now they got 22 seconds left in 2 timeouts, but I'm very confident that we can hold them to no points before this half is over. Our defense has played very well, only 123 yards allowed, only 10 points. Very pleased with our first half performance. I think they may just run the ball. Yeah. I was right. Look at the time he has. It's infuriating. It is infuriating. And here I was thinking that, hey, we can be confident that we can hold them to no points before halftime, right? Nope. We're going to give up a field goal. And just 22 seconds, they're able to get a field goal that easily in just 22 seconds.
The Tigers lined up for the kickoff. Number 28, deep to return.
Rushing yards does Scott have? We've just allowed him 10 easy, like an easy 10, 11 every run. Read that the whole way, was not fooled.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8. Number 12 on the tackle. No gain. 3rd down.
Man left. 4 down. Block number 12.
There! Hell! He should have been tackled! We were right there! He should have been tackled. He should not have got out of that. Not that time. Loss of 1.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
No. No.
Loss of 2 yards on the
Oh, I don't like this actually. I was about to say, I wanted to switch on to the defensive lineman to sack Bo Wallace, but the game switched me on to the worst player. Now this is basically from midfield. They shouldn't make this. They should not make this. Bro, they make everything. That's from midfield. Midfield. Lucas, I mean, I threw it to him as soon as he was open, and he drops it.
That makes it second and 10.
I'm just going to take off with Mock, and you don't block. One for 4 on third down. We got him. It's Washington.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
We need to get Josie involved. There we go. We're too one-dimensional right now on offense. We need to get Josie involved right now.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Cody, it's the mic.
On open waters! 26!
That makes it first and 10.
Guys, we have a championship on the line. That's what's at stake right now. Josie for 7.
With the run. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Murphy with the carry. He'll get 9.
That's good for
That was a crucial third and long pickup. Crucial. Yeah, just keep running the ball. Keep doing it. Josie, what are you doing? Josie! What are you doing? How did he not catch the lateral? I did not catch the lateral. That was a touchdown. Good tackle. Our defense has done all the heavy lifting this game. How was that not a caught lateral? Oh, way to shed. Way to shed. Matt Hawk. Hawking.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
That was an egregious turnover.
Number 7 with the carry. That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Team 10.
Number 21 on the tackle. Gain of 28 on the play.
He's got 90.
Makes it 1st and 10.
How did that safety recover in time? He was caught flat-footed.
2nd and 10.
Washington snags it. That should have been pass interference. That DB was holding him the whole route, impeding his. He was like, I'm afraid to lateral now after what happens. Josie scores! If we didn't allow that field goal before halftime, we would be up right now by 1.
second and 5.
Put them fours up. We're losing, but we've been in close games pretty much every game this year. This is not new to us.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48.
We fumbled! Who's probably down? Who's probably down? He's down. He's down. I know he is. See, I knew it. I knew it. He's down. Yeah. No way to be on it, though. I knew calling a blitz there would work.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Okay, we need a stop, though. They're 1 for 5 on third down.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, we don't like the 48.
He's sacked. We took it all away. Cody Ely.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
And they got a punt. Crucial stop. Darius. Darius! That was a great return by White. Mock. We've ran him strategically. We've not overdone it to where he, gets injured or fumbles.
Here we go, here we go. 538, 538. Ready for the ball, green.
Good route from Hunt. Give me a Hunt. First time calling his name. Yeah, we're going to take our time. We're in no hurry.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down.
538. 538.
Set. Green 19. Green 19.
Snap the ball. Why was that inaccurate? Square was wide open.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Square was wide open. Oh, that D-line didn't shed. That was a touchdown for Josie.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down.
Josie!
That makes it 1st and goal.
Josie's got 2 touchdowns.
Here we go, deep, all day, defense, all day, all day.
538.
Matty Mock, untouched, mocking over everybody. We're back in front. Okay, coach wants us to go for 2.
Big dog, big dog.
We're in there. Mock called his own number and he mocked all over the place. I knew there was going to be someone coming in unfree trying to tackle us, so that's why I ran away from him. So how does Ole Miss respond? They just ran that same lane post route before. Jamez Logan for 40. They scored off that same play to Treadwell earlier. I'm there. No game.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check three, check three.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
I'm there with Ely.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Now they're going to be in a peculiar spot if we stop them. They go for it or kick a field goal and go down 3. And we have nobody right there. Not full. You're going to lose 3.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Shane Ray.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Keep them out the end zone. Loss of 2 more.
Number 5, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and goal.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Again, do they kick a field goal here if they don't get it? It's no! No! Hold on, it froze. No way the game just cheated right there. No way the game just cheated right there. They got stopped. They got stopped. No way that happens. I'm telling you, if they score because of that, it's scripted. There's been no flags this entire game. That's the one that gets committed in that instance. No way we just got screwed like that. No! The game hold me! No! We had them stop! And the game scripted a penalty! They were stopped!
Washington wins it. Kickoff return 57 yards.
Oh, Mock has literally all this running room. I can't believe they scripted a penalty right there. There's been no flags on either side this whole game. But that's when a flag gets called, and of course it's on us. Unbelievable.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They just left Josie wide open.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Why would they do that?
Man left, man left.
Patty Mock. Again. Why does it keep doing that? Keeps freezing.
Number 7 throws the ball. That's good for a
We have all 3 timeouts. 25 seconds left. We don't even need a touchdown, low key. But we're gonna get it! LaDavian! Washington! Murphy's in there! Back-to-back 2-point conversions! Another close game. We just can't help ourselves. "14 seconds left. A field goal does not win them the game." And they're going to go screen? What are they doing? Why would they go screen there? Very peculiar play calling right here. Yeah, they got 4 seconds and 1 timeout. It's underthrown and it's incomplete. We stay undefeated. We overcome the scripted penalty, and Matty Mock has a game-winning drive, and it ends in a victory. 119 yards with 2 touchdowns for Washington, 3 for the rest of the team. Matty Mock continues to mock. 3 touchdowns, 110 yards, 19 carries, 311 yards passing. That's why he's a starter. And we advance to 11-0. Another ESPN Classic tight game. Ridiculous. We got A&M after this as our final game. Matty Mock, 180.4 passer rating, 18 for 27, 311 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Had 1 interception, was sacked 3 times. Longest was 69 to Washington, 66% completion percentage. He also had 110 yards rushing and a touchdown. Josie had 2 touchdowns, 64 yards. Washington, 2 touchdowns, 119, 59 for Waters, 40 for White. Beckham had 69. Defensively, 2 tackles for loss for Wilson, a sack for Ely, and 4 tackles for loss for him. A tackle for loss for Ruse, Webb, and Sam. Burnett had a sack and a tackle for loss. Pick up Bo Wallace, 20 for 28, 271 through the air, a touchdown. Was sacked only twice. Longest was 41. 71% completion percentage, no interceptions, 164.5 passer rating. Rushing, Scott had a touchdown, 59 yards. Wallace had a touchdown. Receiving, only Laquan Treadwell's only one to score a touchdown for them. He had 41. It was his longest reception, 68 yards receiving, a touchdown. 73 for Moncrief, 24 for Scott, 34 for Logan, 32 for Sanders, 40. Okay. Yeah, another dub. We got a lot of commits after last week's tight victory. Tyler Whitaker, CJ Smart, Bobby Williams. Is that all? Just 3? Oh, I thought there was more. But our commits total up to 15. In total, we have a Coach of the Year finalist for the Heisman, the Lombardi, Best RET, Nagurski, Best Linebacker Award. I'm assuming that's Andrew Wilson. The Bednar, the Walker, the Maxwell, the O'Brien, the Walter Camp. Wow, a lot of finalist awards on this team. Our final game of the season. We shoot up all the way to number 1. And we played 9-2 A&M, who is number 11. Wow. That's like, what, 9 people visiting this week? That is a lot. If we win against A&M, we should get a lot of people. Like, a lot of people should come. So we don't need to pursue Sam Jackson. He won't sign with us anyway. But Kevin Dean is still on edge. Tyler Whitaker, welcome to the team. CJ Smart, welcome to the team. 2 tight ends, and I think who else was the other person? I think it was just 3 people, but I don't remember their name. But yeah, so we have 15 total commits now. 9 people watching the game against A&M. And so we have Alabama to play against because Ole Miss was second underneath Alabama, and since we beat them, Ole Miss had another loss to their schedule, which bumped them down. But take a look at the polls because the polls changed. So we're the new number 1. We played in so many tight games this season. It's ridiculous. We bumped USC, but they're still undefeated. Who do they have left? Notre Dame? UCLA. They played Notre Dame way earlier in the year. Yeah. So they'll probably be undefeated. Ohio State, who do they have? Michigan. Ooh, they could win or lose that one. I don't know, but Washington is at 4. They have Washington State. Texas is sitting here at 5. Oklahoma 6. Fresno State 7. Alabama is 8. Louisville 9. Georgia Tech 10. So Alabama has Auburn. I'm assuming they're going to win that one. And if they do, they'll be 10-2 facing us and we'll be 12-0. So Heisman watch also changed. Yeah, Josie got bumped down. He continues to fall. He's had a very quiet season. Manziel had 289 yards through the air, 90 yards rushing, 6 total touchdowns in their game against LSU. Domination, 42-13 victory. Dree Archer. First time calling his name ever. I didn't even know he existed as a human being. Yep, Josie had 2 touchdowns, 64 yards, but both of his touchdowns were very crucial. And when against Ole Miss, we had to have those. So Georgia has no shot to reach the championship game, and neither does Ole Miss. Now, Alabama and A&M are tied. If we beat A&M, we will play Bama. If we lose to A&M, we will play them. We will turn around and play them again in the championship game. So very interesting scenario that can play out right now. But I think it's more fun to play A&M and Alabama versus A&M twice in a season. So now we had a coaching upgrade available. We're getting the coach Adamas. It's my favorite upgrade available. As you can see into what the other team is doing, we need that. So, with that being said, Kirk favors us. We have 8 people visiting this game. We're 4th in points per game. They're 4th in points per game. We're 3rd. We are 1st in total offense. They're 7th. We are 71st in rush offense. They're 16th. We are 1st in pass offense. They're 9th. 88th in total defense. They're 58th. They're 75th against the run. We're 3rd. And they're 50th against the pass. We're 24th. So, yeah, not the greatest defense, but this could be, again, another close game. This is a big game. The biggest one of the season. If we beat A&M right here and now, they don't get to go to the championship game. Alabama does.
Williams deep to return. The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
The first play, Mike Evans for 33 on the very first play.
First down.
The very first play. That's how we're starting. Now, A&M is going to be a pain to defend on offense. They're going to be super annoying. Manziel take it off. He'll go down. He'll be sacked. Loss of 2. And just like that, a quick 3rd and long for A&M after ripping off 33 in the blink of an eye to start the game. Oh, it's 4 verticals. We get beat deep again by Evans! Again, it keeps freezing. I apologize. That's twice! Twice! I do not want this to be another shootout. Right. We had them on 3rd and 9. We give up another deep ball to Mike Evans. Alabama does end up winning by a touchdown, so if we win, that's who we'll face. Wait. Why is James Franklin in right now? Where's Matty Mott? Not sure if James Franklin is in the game, but I guess we'll roll with it for now. It should be Matty Mock. We want to keep A&M's offense off the field as long as possible. Why was that throw? See, this is why I don't want Franklin in the game. Why was that thrown behind him?
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I know he ain't got easy.
Quick throw, Lucas.
I'm here all day.
Mike 36. Mike.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. 4th down.
We're not punting. If they stop us, they stop us, but we're not punting. We're not punting the ball. No, sir. Throw it away, Franklin. I'm very curious to see who will play in the championship game. It'll probably be USC. Wide open, Jimmy Hunt. He's made a couple catches as the season is coming to a close. I feel like we have the edge defensively against A&M.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Man left. Pull down. Mike 36. Mike. Black 5. Green 15.
Oh, wide open. Waters! He's had a great year so far. We were glad to have him back for next year. But A&M is going to need to be figured out, offensively. 'Cause we can't get into a shootout with A&M. We just can't do it. Look at Franklin bobbing and weaving. James Franklin scampering into the end zone. He is not a better thrower than Mock, but he's a better runner. Ohio State dominates USC in the Big Ten. Not dominates. Dominate Michigan. So we could play them in the championship game or USC. We over pursue.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
How did we not tackle him or trip him up at least? Wilson lost the one. I think he's the linebacker of the year award candidate. I'm pretty sure that's him. He's the only player on our team that fits that description. They're going to come out in 5 wide. We're going to drop Sam back. And Ponder just keeps giving up his man wide open.
That makes it 1st and 10. That makes it 2nd and 10. That makes it 1st and goal.
Oh! No!
That brings it 2nd and goal.
It's the same play. Lost the one. It's the same play.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Are they going to go back to it? They will, and they'll go up the middle untouched.
The extra point attempt is good.
We had them on 3rd and goal.
36 to Mike.
I press X to hand it off.
To 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Not over here. Let's go, D. It's gonna be a long day, offense. It's gonna be a long day.
White 36. White 36. Four down, four down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Raise it out.
What? See, I don't want Franklin in the game. He is an awful thrower. Get him out. I'm not sure why he's even back as a starter. I don't want him in. Matty Mott can run the ball too, so I've seen enough from Franklin.
Number 7 is his quarterback.
White 36. White.
White, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
We need to stop A&M.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over.
Hey, alert 48.
Set. 180. Woo, defense.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, alert 48. Hey, Mike 48.
Ready. Green and Leon. Green.
He's taken off, and how did he scramble away out of the sack? He should have been sacked. No, it's offsides, and it's not going to matter anyway.
Offside. Defense.
Gains on the
That
tackle.
penalty is declined.
That's good for a gain of 20 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, alert 48. Hey, Mike 48.
Set. Green 90. Green.
Number 7 makes the catch. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
48. Hey, Mike 48.
Check. Green 9 tender. Under. 19.
I'm trying to spam tackle him. Why can I not? They've scored on 3 straight possessions.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hot.
We need to stop them eventually this game. That's a non-negotiable.
Man left. Go down. Fight for 6. 5. Check. 7.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Watch 20, check 20.
Check. Let's go.
That's what we need more of. That's what we need more of. Can already tell it's going to be another close game. We've already played from behind many times this year. Wide open Sasser. We just need to play our game. Matty Mock.
That's good enough for another Missouri. First down.
Go down. Fight for 6. 5.
I think we get the ball to start the second half. Yeah, we do. So, if we just stop them and score before halftime, we'll be tied and we'll get the ball to start. Just saying. It's a very nice scenario. Good blocking, Mock. Sacked. Three for 3 though on 3rd down. We need a stop. Bro, what was that? Why did he break 2 tackles? I don't care. It's a punt. Doesn't matter if the result is a punt. And we get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. That was great defense. Nobody was open. We're going to give it right back to Mock, who fumbled earlier, but we have faith in him. It's not. I thought is it LB to protect the ball or was it RB? I got confused. And how is that an instant turnover? That was an instant turnover. He superhumanly shed his block, knew somehow that I lateraled it in midair within a second, and picked it off. He's short. Timeout. No, A&M, don't go for it. I'm not confident I can stop you again. He won't get there. The defense, back-to-back stops. I brought the corner all the way inside the box. How is he that fast?
Come on. Mike 36. Mike 36.
Check, check. Big dog. Let's go.
Lucas with the grab. We do not want to give them the ball back with any time left. None whatsoever. Oh, what a spin move. Josie. Okay, we have 2 timeouts. We're fine. Fooled ya. Fooled ya. How do they know what route that is, bro? They should have no clue. We'll call a timeout. Why did it make me run right into him? I did not want to do that. Why?
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Set. Wide 80. Check, check. Stand right.
We're wasting so much time. Snap the ball. We were an inch from the yard, the end zone, and we didn't get in. All that stumbling just wasted time. Why did I not fix the scoreboard? we go.
First and 10.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Let's go.
I'm taking off his mark. Us fumbling that clock management scenario before the halftime was brutal.
Ready. 319.
It was brutal.
That's a gain of 11. First down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Come on, do it. Do it! Chelsea completely whiffed on a lateral last week against Ole Miss. I've never seen anything like it. He didn't even try to get the ball. Thankfully, he caught it right there. Yep, just split the linebackers.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
We needed that. Oh my gosh. Why does it keep freezing?
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Ready. Lighting. Spider.
Draw!
Number 1.
I'm afraid we're not going to stop A&M again. We wasted our opportunities to do it.
First down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Ready. Right. 68. Spider. 68.
I knew it! Loss of 3.
3 yards on the play. That brings us 2nd and 13. Williams has the carry. That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Yep, run it the whole way. 3 and out for A&M.
That makes it 4th and 8.
And they got a punt. We're going to eat this whole quarter. We're not giving them the ball back. They just wasted their chance. The block. This will be a huge win. I didn't even check the recruiting goals for this game. I forgot. But this would be a huge win. We look really good on our resume. Bud Sasser. We would have beaten Georgia, Ole Miss, A&M. Yep, we're going to tie the game entering the fourth quarter. So everyone's going to start back at 0. Quick pitch to Washington. $4,000 passing yards for Mock with that throwing catch right there. Now we're going to try this play action inverted veer play. It's usually our play and it works. We don't get sacked. It was going to work, but we got sacked. X was wide open. That was going to be a touchdown. Lucas! Why did you do all that, bro? Just go down. You were closer if you had just gotten tackled. We're not making it from 48. Wide open, it's Waters. And we convert. Beautiful play calling. Get them fours up. We're trailing again. We trailed heading into the fourth last week against Ole Miss, and we won that one. That was beautiful play calling. We've outgained A&M by over 100 yards. Josie's touchdown! We're about to tie it. And A&M, I believe, didn't score at all in the second or third quarter. Yeah, because they scored 3 times in a row in their first 3 possessions in the first quarter. They've not done anything since. They've had a punt, a turnover on downs, and another punt. Yeah, that Coach Saddam is coming in clutch. That would help so much if we had that like maxed out. What? What was the flag?
False start. Offense.
It's on Cheek.
Still first down.
That'll back them up. That'll actually do us a favor. I saw that the whole way. That was going to be a user pick.
Gain of 9 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Three down. Hey, look, 48. Hey, go back to 48.
Check, check. Red 18.
Yeah, feeling around was coming.
Red on the tackle. Call it a gain of 7 yards. First down.
Man left, man left. Three down. Hey, look, 48. Hey, go back to 48.
Check, check. 180. Check, 80.
No way, he still caught that. I'm all over it. All over it.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
I knew what play it was.
Watch one.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Number 7 with the tackle. That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Three down. Check down. 81.
Check, check. Red 18. Check, 18.
Off the screen. Good hit from Wilson. I diagnosed the screen instantly like it was a cancer.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's taking off and he just zigzags and weaves at it. We have to account for that.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Line 80. Check.
And someone in, and of course, the CPU recovers. Of course they do. But when we fumble, we never recover. Oh, Manziel is hurt.
Hicks makes the reception. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. Third down.
Oh! Field goal time. Don't know how Matt Jokel is able to get a pass off of his back foot across his body accurately, but it doesn't matter. Manziel hit for Sidis. Will return soon. So our defense gets a much needed stop. Uh-oh! Look! Damian Washington! I think he scored too soon. I wanted to burn more clock there. I guess it's okay, though. But this is our largest lead of the game, and it's our first lead of the game, and it's our largest one. Is Menzel back in the game? No, he's still out.
Holmes
Let's
makes
go,
the
T.
catch.
That's the way to hit.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. First down.
This is an SEC championship game we're fighting for. Both sides are. Both sides are fighting for. I think we'll get there anyway. But both sides are fighting for a spot.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Come on, 16. 16. You out. You out, baby. I'm in your head. Come on, baby. Come on. Check, check. Check.
He's sacked! Loss of 8. That's our third sack. Tony Ely's second. Do not get beat deep. None of you. I have no idea who I was thrown to. I didn't even see it. 3rd and 18. Not fooled on the screen. I didn't even mean to switch on to a D lineman there, but worked out in our favor. And that sack by Coney Ely just destroyed any momentum they had. And Matt Jokel was feeling himself. He was going 4 for 4. Our defensive front has kind of, asserted themselves as of late. And maybe, later in the season, but at least they're starting to look like that they've arrived. Now we're going to chew the clock. Just throw it away.
Touchdown, defense. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Let's go.
Quick throw. It's an awful route. Back up. Get some depth in your route.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
Check. Mike 36. Mike 36.
Wide open Washington. A huge 3rd down conversion. Washington, of course, had that 103-yard kickoff for return for a touchdown. Washington open again. Matty Mock is wielding and dealing. They're blitzing and they shouldn't have. Darius White for 21. We're going to slow it down. We're going to slow it all the way down. A&M's calling timeouts now. They're getting scared. This was their only shot at making the SEC championship game, and we may just ruin it for them. Matty Mott. They're out of timeouts now. Yep, and it's safe to say we're going to finish off the season 12-0. The amount of close games we've played in is just remarkable.
White 36. White 36. Green 19. Green 19.
You just love to see it. The fight in this team, the grit in this team. A close game against UCLA, a close game against Michigan, against Miami, against who else? South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Ole Miss. We're just the number one team in the nation. And when we finally get it right on defense, we are beating anybody. And so we're going to face Alabama in the SEC championship game. So after trailing, 21-7, we only allow a field goal since the first quarter. And we just completely stifled A&M offensively. And they're out of timeouts as well. It looked like it was going to be a long day for us defensively on that very first play of the game. That 33-yard bomb to Mike Evans. But since then, we've kind of clamped up. And Manziel's back in the game, but it's a little too late. It is a little too late for that. It's too late. Tigers have punched their ticket to the championship game. You can thank the defense. That sequence where we, force the punt, turn it over on downs, and another punt, that changed the game. Those three sequences in a row on defense. Force punt, turnover on down, and another punt. That won us the game. Of course, with Damian Washington's kickoff return for a touchdown was also the difference. Now we're 12-0. And we've defeated the Aggies. Next up, the Crimson Tide, who will be 10-2 and probably in the top 10. Or top 5, maybe. So Matt Mock was 18 for 21, 169.7 pass rating, 210 yards passing, no interceptions, just sacked only once, 85% completion percentage. Of course, Franklin was in for a little bit. He had 61 yards, 6 for 9, 123.6. He wasn't sacked either. No turnovers for him. 66% completion percentage. Rushing, Josie had 3 touchdowns, and they all mattered. 3 touchdowns for Josie, 68 yards rushing, 51 yards rushing for Mock, 23 for Franklin. Franklin also had our opening touchdown as well before he got benched because he cannot pass to save his life. White had 68, 48 for Josie, 57 for Washington, 28 for Waters, 25 for Lucas. Sasser had 29. Hunt had 16. Man, we were passing that ball around. Offensively, 2 tackles for loss for Ruse, 4 for Elliott, 3 sacks. Yeah, he's coming on his own. Ponder had a sack and a tackle for loss. Tackle for loss for Wilson, 1 for Sam, 1 for Webb. Matt Jokel came in, was 4 for 4, had 30, 100 yards, 100% completion, sacked once. Manziel was 145.1, 13 for 17, only 139 yards passing, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He was sacked 3 times. We sacked A&M 4 times, 76% completion percentage. We kind of shut down Manziel. 85 yards rushing and a touchdown. Molina had a touchdown. Williams had a touchdown. And that was it. Receiving, Milena only 13, 76 for Evans, 16 for Nick Holmes, 20, 28 for Walker. Yeah, we completely shut down the Aggies. So on to the next one. Offensive coordinators that Josh Henson is now level 5. Look at all the commits. How many is this? 8. 8 commits. You love to see it. Okay, so we have reached the SEC championship game against number 7, Alabama. We are 12-0 as the number 1 team in the nation. All or nothing. And again, it'll be another tough game and another tough team we'll have to play. We got 8 recruits signed last week. 8. We're just waiting on Sheldon Riley and Steven Setzer, who we're not getting, so goodbye to you. But Matt Scott, overall 71, he's on the team. Dennis Williams, a 3-star. Grant Guidry, 3-star. Smart, CJ Smart, tight end, is 3-star. Greg Williams, 3-star. 3-star guard Jonathan Freeman. Greg Watson, another 3-star wide receiver, who is Tyler Whitaker, 3-star tight end. 3-star linebacker Justin Lawrence. Pedro Britt, 3-star running back. Of course, Matt Muhammad, 6'7", 3-star tight end. Marcus Sims, 3-star center. Dedrick Darby, 3-star wide receiver. Brad Gibson, 3-star. Thomas Jennings, 2-star. 2-star Michael Lee, 2-star Patrick Simpson. Kevin Dean, 2-star. 2-star tackle Bobby Williams. Chad Clark, also 2-star. 2-star, 2-star, and 2-star. So we have no 4 stars, no 5 stars. We are looking at a pure 3-star and 2-star class. So it's a true rebuild. It's a true rebuild, and we're waiting on Sheldon Riley to make his decision. We don't have any more points available for him at all. We're going to go ahead and give our OC a coaching upgrade, and then we're going to dive right into the SEC championship game. Because after that, I'm very curious to see who will play. The scores and the schedules. So we play Alabama. USC plays Washington. That's at 8 p.m. Interesting. Should we watch that one? And then Ohio State plays Nebraska at 8 p.m. as well. I think we'll... I don't know. I think we'll just kind of wait and see who will play. Go ahead, upgrade our OC. There we go. That's out the way. And now we can just dive into... Wait, I just want to see, who does Nick or Kirk favor in this game? He better choose us. Who does he favor? He favors the Tide, of course. Bama is first in points per game on offense. We are third. Total offense, they're third. We're first. Rush offense, for 21st. We're 70th. Pass offense, they're fifth. We're first. Total defense, they're second. We're 81st. Rush defense, they're 8th. Pass defense, they're second. Wow. Okay. So they're a very good team, which means we can go back to a 4-3. All right, this is a huge game. We've made it to the SEC championship. We've knocked down every opponent to get here. We've had heart attack after heart attack. This is the most close games I've played in a season with any single team in a dynasty. Of course, Missouri is the only team to achieve that. Of course, we defeated Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Vanderbilt. We beat everybody in the East. Everybody. And we also beat A&M as well. So it's us versus Bama like I predicted. Of course, Bama is 10-2. They've lost only twice in the SEC conference. We're going to get the ball to start out. And we're going to play either USC or Ohio State. That's who will decide who we'll play for. And Washington, who already had a kickoff return for a touchdown last week, rips off 44 right out the gate. Now, this is by far going to be the best defense we faced all year. They're second in the country. And that should have been pass interference. And why is Franklin in the game? Get him out. I need to fix that. Get him out now. I'm not sure why there was a flip, because I didn't have to go in and manually start mock before. I'm not sure why I'm having to do it now, but I don't want Franklin in the game. And I think Matty Mock, as I just saw, went up to an over at 82. And he was over at 81. So me using him manually upgraded him. That's cool. Wide open, though. Dorial Greenbeckham. 6,000 offensive yards in a season has been achieved. I think we'll watch the USC and Washington game. Fresno State is number 6. Waters will get about 5. They forgot all about Josie. Wide open Washington again. We are just moving the ball right down the field. And Alabama has the second best pass defense in the nation as well. We fooled him! Matty Mock! One's open for a touchdown.
That brings up second and goal. That makes it third and goal.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Touchdown Waters! I was reading the safety the whole time, and he was confused. And we draw first blood. So apparently Bama's offense is better than ours. We're going to have to find that out. Our defense has saved us against, Ole Miss and A&M. Blake Sims is in at quarterback. He's going to take off. Go ahead and make that aggressive. I completely missed with Wilson there. We're there. It's only getting a 1. And if our defense could just step up and be consistent, we're winning the champ. We are winning it all. He's sacked. I tracked him down. Linebacker of the year right there, Andrew Wilson. Nope. Not enough. And Bama, the best offense in the nation, is going to punt. So this first quarter couldn't have gone any better. Just took too long to make a decision. That was a terrible drive. Decent punt, though. It's intercepted! Andrew Wilson, linebacker of the year! Picks it off! Completely fooled. Blake Sims. And we get the ball right back. And we almost turn it over right back.
That makes it second and 10.
Let's go, D. Hustle up, hustle up. Hustle up, D. Watch the pass. Ready. Check, check. Fire.
You know, if we played Ohio State, that would actually be a good game.
Check, check. Take down.
Josie. Matty Mock. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We hold the best offense in the nation scoreless throughout the first quarter. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm loving it. Bro, they just had a three-man front. That's all they had was a three-man front, and they still got home. Should we actually go for it? We shouldn't have. We should have just punted. We had Washington open, though, kind of. Yeah, we should have just punted right there. That was stupid. Now, Blake Sims has shown he will take off. What did I just say? What did I just say? Nani o ite? Nani o ite? Nani ga ite? That's like, what did I say in Japanese? He's taking off, and he's going to go down. Pocket was collapsing, and our D-line, again, has gotten more and more active. Shane, Ray, and Ely have been having a very strong season. Watch out for the scramble. I just said watch out for it, and he did it twice. How is nobody shedding and reacting? It's so predictable. Good tackle from Wilson. Formed. Loss of one. Oh, it's just 4 verts. And it's not going to be enough. Only 20 yards passing for Sims. Kick is up and good. Of course, the CPU never misses. But we had our shot offensively. I feel like if we didn't go for it, we would have forced the punt anyway. Washington for 13. Just gonna take our time, maybe chew up the whole second quarter. Hey, how do they guard everybody? Washington was wide open. Didn't want to force anything. We already threw a pick earlier. Josie will get 8. That's a good run. Now this makes this third down way easier. Why are we in shotgun for this, though? That's why! Circle was so open, he beat his man. I didn't even see him. Look at Josie in the space he created. We're going to haul it in, Washington. Again, we're taking our time. We're not in any hurry. I was feeling a little behind Washington. I didn't really like that. Okay, I wanted to go no huddle. Game said no. Josie, touchdown. Perfect execution.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down.
We miss. That's so pathetic. That's so pathetic how we just whiffed on that.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down.
I had a free shot at him. Under! You consistently piss me off! How can I not make a play on that? Please call one more play, Alabama. Ridiculous how we give up a field goal there. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just had to see. But we're still playing very good on defense, though. No touchdowns allowed. Game is still far from over.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown. Johnson takes the touchdown. That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down, four down.
Taking off, and he just has all this room up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. First down.
Four down, four down.
That should have happened on that TJ Yeldon run earlier before halftime.
Second and 11.
And we miss!
With the catch. Gain of 9 yards. That makes it third and 3.
Two times, two times. Four down, four down.
He didn't get it! Short!
No gain. Fourth down.
What's a pass?
That makes it first and 10.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down.
Number 4 on the run. Gain of 7 yards.
We've had opportunities.
Second and 3.
Tight left, tight left. Pull down, pull down.
Hey, look 48. Hey, come on, Mike. 48.
Let's go.
First down.
Here we go, here we go. Tight right, tight right. Pull down, pull down.
Hey, look 48. Hey, come on.
Way to be there. Loss of 6. Amari Cooper's been very quiet. They're going to go 3 again.
Gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Pull down, pull down.
Hey, look 48. Hey, come on, Mike.
Way to be there. Telling you, we have been playing lockdown defense as of late. I'm loving it. It couldn't have come at a better time. Get out of my way. We'll try play action. I don't think it's going to work against Bama. Yep. I knew it wouldn't. Just take off, Mott. Yeah, we've called a pretty decent game offensively. Their defense is just good. They have a good defense. We can't really do anything about that. Ma, again. What kind of throw is that? And we get sacked on a corner blitz. Waters can't hang on. We're going to go 3 and out. Defense, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. We are peaking at the right time, it looks like. It's picked off! Ponder! That's Sims' second interception. And the defense continues to cook. And we just got to keep doing what we're doing on offense. Be slow, methodical, purposeful.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3. Number 20 with the carry. Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
That was a critical 3rd down conversion. We needed that badly.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Again, I don't think play action is going to work. We're going to keep trying. We're going to keep coming. What a hit! Washington got flipped up in the air. I can't believe how much we stifled Alabama. Touchdown, Washington! LaDamian. Our largest lead extends to 12. Bama's in trouble. Where is A.J. McCarron when you need him? Bama needs to get something going. They have been shut down. Oh, I forgot about Yeldon. Nope, we're all over that. All over it. Get them 4s up. It's all Tigers. Not the LSU, not the Clemson, and not the Auburn. The Missouri Tigers. Bama has been dominated. Again, watch out for Sims. He's going to take off and scramble. He's taking off again. We have to react, but he doesn't.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down.
Hey, look 48. Hey, come back to 48.
Watch the motion.
Number 4 about to kick. Gain 16 yards. First down.
Cover tight, cover tight. Pull down, pull down.
Hey, look 48. Hey, come back to 48.
Number 4 at the line. Gain of 4 on the play.
If we hold him to a field goal, that's another win. If we hold him to a field goal, that's another win.
Check. Tight right. Check that out. Check that.
Pull down, pull down. 117, 117.
We should not have been in man right there. They're not out of it, by the way. They're very much in the game.
We gotta move quick. We gotta move quick right here.
Look at that! Oh, Matty Ball juked him out! If I would have stayed in bounds, I had a lot of running room. That was a filthy juke from Mock. Josie is short. We're doing fullback dives.
That makes us look anxious.
And it works. Yeah, we've just got nothing on the running game. Nothing.
Let's go, let's go.
We're going to take our time and chew up as much clock as we can. And go up 11.
That'll bring up second and 11. That makes it third and 11.
Ball, the ball, the ball. Check, check. Not still.
Someone was going to be open, and it is Darius White. Audible X says a streak to distract. White got open. Washington cannot hang on.
The pass is incomplete. Washington was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Taking off. Look at Mock. Mocking all over the place. 13 yards. This bug on me. Got it. Was that crawling on me? Bama is calling timeouts. How are you still alive? There. That's dead now. Look at Mock. Fourth and inches. What do we do? I say we go for it again. That was an incredible effort from Mock. They've not stopped it once. We're doing it for a 3rd time in a row. They don't stop it a 3rd time. What an effort from Matty Mock to scramble. And they're out of timeouts.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And the Tigers of Missouri are going to hoist the SEC Championship trophy. Touchdown, Josie! Exclamation point. That will do it. Alabama just didn't have enough. Her defense balled out. Great play there by E.J. Gaines. Face it, Bama, you lost. You lost. And I wonder, will it be Washington who we play or Ohio State in the championship game? Sash! Tony Ely! Bama, it's over. Give it up. That's game. We cap off a 13-0 season. Job's not finished. One more game. And it's either going to be Washington or Ohio State. Did this game just freeze on me? Oh, it froze. It froze. Oh.